What's up, guys? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to assume, well, this is already an awkward start. Good thing I got my disguise today. Welcome back, Don with the Don Fran Show. We are going to do our Tesla Tuesday video, and what an awesome time. Fat Man Zoom, the guy I had on here, he helps me out with planning YouTube. Even he said I swear they plan these things around Tesla Tuesday. Just to make announcements, to make it exciting, make these videos fun for you guys. So I'm sure by now you've noticed Tesla sold off today. Now, it actually wasn't until we completely gapped up. This is about the time I'm literally checking the charts. I wake up in the morning, get ready to work out, and check the charts. I'm thinking, oh, cool. Tesla's up 664. It's another, we're going for it. Here we go. As soon as I exit the chart, and I'm checking on the chat, saying what's up, good morning, I see this candle get posted, and someone says, there it is. The one thing I told you guys, the bulls need to be on the lookout for, right? In offering shares. That's the one thing we don't need to see. That could just put a wrench in the works. That could just mess things up. So that's what this is. And then we find out it's 5 billion. That's it. 5 billion? Who even cares about that? And actually, no one, because it dropped off. A little bit of overreaction. This is that same zone we talked about in the previous video. We talked about it breaking above here. This is a zone, something we need to keep an eye out for. And I even told the mentorship group, and it was actually right here. We were kind of like, kind of making this little triangle intraday. And I was like, guys, we're either going to, break or turn around here. Bear flag or reversal. Look at this whole pennant right here. And we started, it was this candle. I was this close to scaling out some more. One of these actually already got me. Now, in my position, I told you guys I was actually hedging. So I made out just fine. I sold some calls right here. I still have my calls. Sold some calls. And I had one put. Now, those were obviously red. They went to green. I locked that in, and then right here, I scaled out of a couple calls. I tightened up the stop. I was like, man, this is going to be it. This wick actually got me, so I locked in a couple calls. That was my one red position today, or at least profit giving back, at least, if you will. I added on back here, rocked and rolled to the end. As soon as we broke above, I knew we didn't care anymore. Now, 5 billion. We saw this happen last time. Right, but if we looked at the 5 billion, was it this? It was in September right here. So there was the split hype, there was SoftBank selling, and then there was the 5 billion that got sold. And it got gobbled up and got bought right back up. The psychology behind this market, we've already seen this. Except for, you know what we have now? D-Day right here. Again, that risk-free trade almost. And I gotta be careful saying that in case you're new to my channel, by the way. We can buy up all the shares we want and create any kind of pump and dump we want because we got the indexers buying this thing. Now, that being said, even then, we got about 75 billion coming into the market. You know what that news changed it to? 70 billion being bought. Supposedly on the 21st, but we got 3 days prior to actually start getting in. And everybody, guys, let me just pump the brakes on this scenario right now. A lot of people think you're just going to load up and sell, and it's going to crash that day. Does that sound weird to you? Did that just sound off? No? Let me explain why it should a little bit. You should be cautious. Nothing's 100%. I guess we're up there, as in the price is high. We've never seen this price before. So enough being sarcastic. You got 70 billion. Now this is, first of all, the 5 billion being offered, by the way, is whenever they want. So I think it's Elon's plan to actually sell it to the indexers. So we'll take that 75, we'll hack 5 billion right at the top, 70 billion being bought. I think we're about 30, 40 billion a day anyway. That's going to be twice its normal volume just in that day. You got 70 billion coming in to buy this, and they're not selling. This isn't 70 billion like SoftBank back here, loading it up and then selling it, creating this. You got 70 billion, gonna buy it, prop it, and they're never gonna sell it. It's gonna be a new level, right? Potentially just flat at that point. I've already told my mentorship group, I think this is the end. This is the final hoorah for the Tesla volatility. We're going to add some more shares, 5 billion on the books. Everything looks good fundamentally. Now Tesla needs to do its thing, but it's hit every aspect. Like, we're buying it on hype because soon Tesla's going to be profitable. They're profitable. Tesla's going to do this. It did that. And then now Tesla's going to go join the S&P. And it did. It will. That's what's coming up. It's hit all the milestones. Now it just needs to maintain. It needs to further innovate and keep going, so we'll still probably see it increase. I'm going to keep this in the, obviously in the investment account. I'm still super bullish long term, but I think a lot of this volatility is about to go away. And I want to caution everybody that's thinking they're going to ride this thing up and short the piss out of it when it comes to D-Day over here. You might not like that position. So caution that. I'm not going to argue with you if you guys want to short it. If you guys think everyone's going to load up and just leave the suckers, indexers to buy it, sure, make that your plan. Manage it. I would probably do some defined risk. I don't know if I would just jump in naked and hope for the best. A lot of your trading strategies sound like that. And I know a lot of you guys, you're buying naked calls and riding these things up. Some of you guys, I see it in my mentorship group, and I don't want to call anybody. I don't want to rain on anybody's parade. You guys are having record days, which is absolutely awesome. Guys in the chat making 50, 80 grand in one day. Those are huge numbers. But that is, like, I don't know if you guys fully understand the risk behind just buying Tesla calls right now. Volatility's up there. You're lucky that red candle wasn't any bigger. Calls already got the beat down, right? Just taken out and beat down. If that was any bigger, been smoked. You would have had a PR day to the downside. So be careful. And if you have this sure plan, you're just going to short this thing because you think anything's that easy ever in your life, you've had a really good life. To just make that plan and think you're the only one planning it and you're going to sneak one in. When you think like that, honestly, thoughts like that, guys, the markets, they'll humble you down. So that's just my rant there. Be careful. And just the buy and hold forever. As far as options, naked options go, be careful there. I'm obviously still bullish. I'll manage it when time comes. We're still taking it day by day. Right now, we got the bearish news. It was the news you didn't want to hear. And with Michael Burry, the guy from The Big Short, he said, sell the Tesla souffle because he's short. So he stands to gain from that red candle. But here's what happened. What is he, short? He's already short. Then Tesla goes up. The bearish news comes out. The red candle's there. We're still at its lowest point, higher than his short. So he's still red, just a little less red. And then spit in the face. Gets bought right back up. Shorting Tesla, ultimately, not very profitable. Intraday, there's been some moves. Don't argue with me because you're the one guy that finally made some money back shorting it right here. Lost your whole account and just didn't tell anybody so nobody knows. Don't be that guy. Be careful shorting this. I think a lot of you guys just can't wait to short this thing because it's up there. Fundamentally, there's not a reason to short this thing unless it's overvalued. I get it. I've heard the guy in the comments every 5 seconds. That being said, guys, manage your risk. It does look like tomorrow, as of right now, right? We held that. We pushed up. This is where the sellers were. We're not seeing a whole lot of sell volume just 1 hour after close, and we're kind of hanging out here. I'm looking for a bullish day tomorrow. If we check the NASDAQ, I think we're rocking and rolling. We're kind of just moseying our way up. So I think we're just set up for a bullish day tomorrow as well. Until that turns around, I'm going to be bullish on this. As of right now, I don't want it breaking this zone. So if we were to a scenario gap down to here, I'd be cautious that. If this breaks, by the way, we're going right here. Now, that $600 zone is a rain or shine event. Like, I'm buying that regardless if we hit that tomorrow or the next day. Or anytime this week, actually. I like that $600 mark. So, that's it. That's the Tesla Tuesday video. Let's get on to the contest. So, if you guys are, if you're just now joining in, you're new, I have a private mentorship on WeTrade HQ, right? So I go live every night before the stock market opens up, and I zone things out, talk about what I want to see, what I want to think, and then set my alerts to what I'm going to watch and trade the next day. That's how I trade. I do everything at night when nothing's moving. I got a clear mind. I set alerts, so I don't have to sit here and watch monitors all day. So right now until Christmas, I'm doing a video every day. In that video, I will tell you guys how to, I'm giving a free month away. Your first free month, or just a free month in general, until Christmas. So last night I told you guys in the video, let me know Tesla's closing price. Closest person to the price gets it. Tesla actually closed at 649.88. Now I'm reading through these comments. First of all, I screenshot everyone, so nobody's editing anything. And just so you guys know, when you guys comment on my videos, if I do any contests like that, I screenshot everything just to see if someone's trying to change their answer at the last second. So don't try that, because you get roasted. But I'm reading all these comments, and I'm like, oh, he's close. He's like $5 off. He's $4 off. He's $3 off. And it was Lifesong. Oh, never been in the mentorship. That's who also this is for, guys. Someone who's never been in. You got it the closest, 648.45. You were just $1 off, $1 and some change. So send me a message on Discord. Screenshot your YouTube account, show me it's you, so I can hook you up with that that link for you, that coupon code. And in tonight's video, guys, again, you gotta let me know you haven't been in the mentorship group. And let's do for now, what's a good one? Oh, I should have thought about this before we did the video. Man, what is a good one? Guys, I'm sorry, I don't want to waste your time. Let's do a random comment generator. Is that kind of boring? Actually, tell me why you should be in the mentorship. I'm not going to pick it. Fat Man Zoom is. So you can yell at him. He has no idea. I actually just thought of this, so hopefully he's up for it. He's going to pick it. So let me know in the comments down below why you want to be in the mentorship, right? Why you should have it. Why? Make the sob story. Make it hard for him. Don't make anything up. And I will see you guys, let's say Tesla Tuesday, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will go live after hours, and we'll plan the rest of the week out.